Hey everybody, this is Lonnie. I want to give a shout out to Cindy because she asked me, how do you set up the weather? Well, the weather is actually a system inside of Kodi, but it needs one of the add-ons, a weather add-on, to actually enable it. So if we go over here, we have a category called weather, but when we click it, we get nothing. So we have to install one of the add-ons. Okay, so let's go back into system, and now you can see that weather is its own thing in Kodi. We click that. We can go to service for weather, and we're going to hit get more. Now, I particularly like the weather underground, but you're going to have to go another step further and go to their website and get an API key. But let's just choose Yahoo Weather for the purposes of this video. Wait for it to install. And now we're going to select the Yahoo Weather. Let's go back out. Let's go into our add-ons. Go into my add-ons. Let's scroll down to weather. It is enabled, but let's click on open, and we're going to go to configure. And we're going to set up location 1. I'm in New York. Let's just type in New York. Done. And brings this up. Select that. Now you have that. That's great. Let's hit OK. Click on use. Let's go back. Go back into our weather. And now you see it's set up. Weather. Now we can go back in and update other stuff. So, I mean, you could add more locations, but it really doesn't matter. So now when we back out, our weather is set. Okay, we go to our weather section. Let's find that. Now we just click on it, and now it should bring us the weather. But like I said, Yahoo doesn't really work that great. Anyway, I mean, that's pretty much how you set up the weather. If you haven't put it into I'm sorry. This freaking makes me laugh, like half the things that don't work. But anyway, let's go into our system. Alright, and now I want to go back into appearance and the skin settings. Because if you didn't have a weather section, I want to show you how to actually make it connect. So we're going to go into the main menu. I mean, we do have a weather section, so you can add another section here. And you see this change action? This is a Kodi thing, okay? Let's activate window weather. And that brought up that screen that didn't have nothing in there because Yahoo doesn't really work that good. But anyway, let's go in and let's go into here, and I think it's in the common section where you have weather. And that will make that window pop up. Okay, so it's common, activate weather. I'm sorry. And that will make this attached to the weather main thing. We could also create widgets if it works. Okay, again, just leave it like that. We'll select the widget, and we could just go into weather. You want the weather forecast today, tomorrow, and select the widget. Done. I mean, it's as simple as that. So that's how we quickly just set up the weather. Okay, if this doesn't work, don't shoot the messenger. And try the other weather thing. Alright, so when this does work, you will have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday all across your screen. And let me go get the API key, and I will be back. Alright, I didn't get an API key. I checked out something else, so we can just get through this really quick. I went into weather, and I selected the open weather map extended. Okay, and then I set it up to when you see get more. Oh, I've already taken it away. But grab this one for purposes, and also what do you call it? Put the settings to your area. So it does ask you to get an API key from them. I don't know how many times it'll, you know, it'll actually let you see the weather. If you're doing like a lot of, you know, if you're giving this out to a lot of people, you might have to want to put it in a API key so it doesn't stop working. But you don't need it right now. So let me go back out and we'll go back into the appearance section. I want to go back into the skin settings, right? And the widgets that we already, I'm sorry, go with the main menu and then your weather. And the widget that we already selected was the weather forecast. And then we did the common uh, weather. And then when you wanted to set the widget up, you went in and selected the weather forecast on the weather. So let's go back and see what it does now. Okay, so you see how this is a widget? It's not snowing here. I hope not. I don't know where they get their info from, but this thing. But just to show you that that's how it works, and when you click on weather, okay, it brings up this screen. You got the 10-day forecast. See how the information comes in. So, like I said, the more hits you're going to do for this weather, I would get an API key and sign up to the website that you feel like you get the best weather results from, and then just use that weather. Okay. So, I mean, that's technically how you set it up. I mean, you could actually add a couple of things here. Like seven. Just have it go into these 10-day forecast and 30, but you don't really need that. Anyway, the only thing I just didn't do on here was pop in a background. So I found the background and I put it in my app data folder and my artwork folder inside of user data. And let's quickly just do that one more time. All right, I'll go into system. All right, appearance, skin settings, home, set up main menu, go down to weather, and now I want to make sure that's highlighted. And we're gonna, what are we doing? We're selecting a background, multi-image. Doesn't matter if you have one or more. Now remember how we did that? Go back and view my videos. And then I have weather. And I added a picture in there. And let's see how beautiful our things look. Alright, where's our weather section? Bada bing, ooh, lightning. Alright, again, if you have any questions, just post away. It's pretty simple. Again, it's a system thing, so there's no other way to hook it up unless you already have an add-on installed through that. And again, if the app is asking you to get an API, just follow the steps, log into this website, set up an account, and get your. It's probably free. It's got to be free, unless you're thousands and thousands of hits to this weather. But they usually give you a free API, where you can get all these nice little icons. Boom, boom, boom. See how it shifts? So that's it. It's as easy as it comes. This is the quickest video. Alright, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.